Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes, welcome to my channel, welcome to this war of mine. This is actually the anniversary edition that they recently released a free DLC for, which adds new characters and adds new locations to explore, and most importantly, it adds a whole new ending. So, I'm back at it. It's been 2 years since they released and they keep expanding this game, and I love this game, and recently I've been thinking about it, and especially since I've had so many new subscribers in recent times, I thought maybe I should give this game another go. So if you're looking for more content on this game, you don't need to go far. You can actually check my own playlists and you'll find a ton of episodes on this war of mine. The original version and the little ones expansion, and now we're gonna give the anniversary edition a shot. This game is very emotional. There's a lot of emotional investment in it. It gets pretty rough at times. It has roguelite elements in some I guess aspects. You know, some decisions are final. If you lose somebody, you lose them for good. And basically, if you want to learn a little bit more about it before I start the game, you are in charge of a shelter with a few people, and you need to take care of their needs, and you need to survive the war as a bunch of civilians during the day. And then during the night, you can set out to different locations, and you can find resources, and all sorts of crazy things happen, and you go day by day until the war is over. There's really no prediction when the war will be over. It's kind of randomized, but it's at least like a month of you trying. It's one of my favorite games when it comes to combining crafting and these things, and you'll see. I love it. I think it's great. We're gonna try it. I don't know what the new scenarios are. We've done Pavle, Bruno, and Marco. We've done Iskra and Christo as well. We actually survived that. Yay! Congrats! Hold on, we're gonna... What is this? With this option in the middle, we can be sure you'll be playing the content of Anniversary Edition, including new locations, new characters, and new endings. Otherwise, it will be included at random. I want to be sure that I do that. And we're gonna do... Wait, did I do Marco? No, I think I've done Katya, Bruno, and Pavle. Let's do Pavle, Bruno, and Marco. And I hope that you guys enjoy this series. Let me also set my timer. We're gonna have like a somewhat of a routine, probably like a couple of days per episode if I can. So here we are, gorgeous art, our little destroyed shelter here that we're gonna eventually take care of and board up. Hopefully. Nice. I think even that clothesline over there is a new addition to the detail. We're gonna have to work really hard to get through this game, but I have some experience and I'm excited, actually. Really excited. How long has the siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There's a shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavle. I don't know how that name is said. I'm gonna say Pavle. While scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pogoren's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war, so they teamed up hoping for the best. By the way, FYI, if you do purchase the game, a percentage of the money that they get is donated to a like this charity that is for children of war, kids who have suffered through you know, different wars and conflicts, and the proceeds go toward helping them out. So it's also a good cause. If you've never played this and if you like it and if you want to buy it, you can also feel pretty great about it. So you can't really pause the game. You have time, you have temperature, and you have different needs, and you have all of these places in the house to tend to. You can kind of zoom in, you can zoom out. And we're gonna take a look at everybody's bios and see what's going on exactly with them. So Pavel is a fast runner, which is gonna be important in our nightly raids. Before this whole mess begun, I lived with my wife and son in the better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players doing war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenged the ruins like everybody else, hoping for the best. He's slightly wounded, so we need to take care of that. Otherwise, he's slightly sick. These guys could die if their condition gets worse. So we're going to have to tend to that quickly. Bruno is a good cook. He is able to cook for us, saving us some resources. He's a smoker, though, which is going to cause us some issues. We're going to have to pick up cigarettes for him and things like that. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filming cooking exquisite dishes. All that seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice, and who knows how long this war is going to last. Who knows, Bruno? We're here together in it. Marco, whom I've never experienced playing with, is a skilled scavenger, so I'm assuming he can find better goodies for us when he is sent out during the night. I thought I'd been through hell before. I'm a fireman. I've entered blazing buildings to save lives more times than I care to remember, but back then, I had people teamed up against a common foe, namely the fire. Nowadays, your former neighbor can kill you because your grandparents spoke a different language than his. This is true hell on earth. We're going to be facing a lot of moral dilemmas in this game, like helping people who come to us asking for help. Or, you know, we're gonna go out scavenging at night for resources to allow us to survive and get better, but then we're gonna come across people who are willing to trade or who are not willing to trade and are hostile, or, you know, we're gonna have to steal from them. They might die once we take their resources. Like, things get pretty crazy. So we're gonna start looking around our own place first. So first things first, I would like to check our things. First of all, and that's a good place to get an update on the situation of your living situation, I suppose, for everyone. Some thoughts. You know, our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair, we lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living in the streets. We lack cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Otherwise, we could get raided. The game gets really dark and heavy, and you're gonna see. We're gonna assign people to some tasks right now. Pavel, go check out what's going on there. Can you please run, buddy? There you go. Bruno, can you go and see what we can craft? And Marco, let me see. Yeah, grab all of these things from the rubble, put them in our things. If we find more wood in the house, we're gonna start making a bed. So first things first, you go check out what's in there. You go check out what's here, and I'd like you to check out what's in this set of drawers right now. Nice, we found some food and some gears and parts and electric parts. We're gonna grab all of them, and then I'm gonna send you to check out this one. We're gonna look for stuff in the shelter first and foremost. Nice, more food, grab everything. I think he realized the door is locked or something. It is locked. Alright, you go work on that. Buddy, can you go check? Can you get this door? He can. Alright. Break that open for me, man. And then check out what's in here real quick. You're done almost? No, you're not done. Beautiful. We get some water, we get some components. All of this is going to be very useful. This is actually a decent start. I'd like you to check that out now. We have until 7 p.m. I believe, as far as I remember, if I remember correctly. And you go ahead and check that. We're making quick progress here. I like it. He's looking for bandages because he's slightly wounded. Oh no, don't sit down. Sorry. Go open that. The music in this game is phenomenal. Oh! There's a treehouse in our backyard? What? I had never seen this kind of stuff before. This is really great. You can also zoom out pretty far over here. Yeah, they've changed a whole bunch of things in this game. Oh, you have to make it through this pile. Alright. Get rid of that. Did you find anything in there? Probably not. Go check that out. Marco is in pretty good shape. He's not really hungry or having any issues. He doesn't need water, food, meds, or bandages or anything like that. Oh, nice, dude. Okay. Alright. Listen. You need to go to the workstation here. You're almost done with that. Good. Get rid of this garbage. Clean out this place. Nicely done, my friend. Alright. We're gonna make... We need a radio for sure. So if I can make a bed and a radio... Ooh, we gotta make a stove though. Alright, make a stove first. And we're gonna put it right in the kitchen. Can I put it like closer to this side? No. Can I put it like there? No. Alright, we're gonna place it right here. I'm okay with that. You go ahead and make that, my friend. Bruno, can you do that for me, buddy? We're lucky it's not cold in here. He's right. I don't know if the temperature's dropping right now or going up. Hopefully it's not getting cold. It's locked. I don't think you have any tools, do you? No, we don't have any lockpicks. Unfortunately, we haven't found any lockpicks right now in the house, which is kind of strange. Sometimes you have lockpicks. Alright, so now we can cook. We can also upgrade our appliances and things, but I need to make a bed for the wounded people and the sick people, because they can get very, very ill. Make a bed. Replace one bed, I guess, in... Where can we place the bed? Excuse me? Well, I don't want to put it in the basement. Can I put it up here? Why are you not allowing me to put it up in this bedroom? Or is it because the door is not open here, maybe? I used to be able to put a bed up here above the stairs. I want this floor to be just workshops. So you know what? If anything, why don't we place... I can't believe I'm taking so much time just finding a place for a bed. You know what? Here would be nice. Yeah, it's pretty close to the door too, in case we need to greet someone at the door. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, buddy. Could you please come and check out the bench again? If we can make a radio to stay updated about things happening in the city. It's going to be extremely important to know where the threats are. Okay. Please now go check that out. Ooh. So jewelry can be traded for goods and services. As simple as that. Bruno, you are so chill walking like that there. We don't need anything like this. These are for the future when everything else is taken care of, basically. We should make some water filters, but that's going to be after I make this radio. And we're going to place this radio, let's see, we could place it somewhere in the kitchen, maybe? No? I feel like space is a lot more limited now. I'm surprised, actually. We could place a radio below the stairs here. It's actually not a bad place for it. Alright, there you go. You do that. What are you doing? Not much. Is there a way you could get in here somehow? And you, my friend. Let me take a look real quick. Doesn't seem to be anything left. Alright, who's the slightly sick one? You're the slightly sick one. Gotcha. Alright, well, you come back down. Bruno, can you go take it easy in the bed? And just sleep for the night? We're almost done with the day. And I think, you know what? We can just end the day right now. So now this is the second phase of the game, where we're going to assign different people to different things. We definitely need somebody to guard the house. So even though Pavla is slightly wounded, he's going to be our guard for the night. And hopefully in the near future, we're going to get our hands on some weapons so we can actually defend our shelter. Bruno is sick. I'm going to have him sleep in the bed. And Marco, being a better scavenger at a higher inventory capacity, he's going to go out to scavenge. And right now we have 3 locations that we can choose from. And it gives you some information about what is going on there, what you can find. So the looted gas station is one of the first places people looted while fleeing from the city. There have been a few hour-long ceasefire intended to clean the whole area from civilians, but it was broken. Many people died, though neither side claimed responsibility to this day. Despite heavy shelling of the whole district, the station is in a surprisingly decent shape. It may have been looted, but it might still be worth to check it out. There's some food in it, huge amounts of materials, some meds, huge amounts of weapons, and lots of parts. I'm actually interested in that. Lots of food, lots of meds, lots of parts. Quiet house. In a housing estate that remains almost untouched, it's the calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. So maybe we'll wait on that, because if there's a confrontation, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose anybody. That's going to be a nightmare. St. Mary's Church is also a dangerous place you could go to somewhat. It's a place for the people of the community to meet. Priest Oleg is known for his charitable work in offering refuge to the poor. He might have something to give away or trade. The vestry behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We could find some useful material there. I'm actually just going to go to the looted gas station. I am totally fine with that. And I think with me, I will take 1 piece of jewelry. In case I run into someone who's willing to trade, I think it's going to be fine. So let's go and scavenge the place. I'm actually kind of excited, kind of nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. Looks like people have drained it dry since it didn't blow up after the shelling. Alright. So all the gas is gone, which we don't care about. We'll try to take everything that we can find until we have to prioritize. There's line of sight in the game. There is sound in the game that you need to worry about. So running creates a lot of noise that you need to be careful. Looting creates some noise as well. Fertilizer, roll-up cigarettes, going to be great for Bruno, and we get weapon parts as well, so that's fantastic. So far so good. Off to a good start, my friends. Off to a good start. I think we need to clear this before we can actually... Oh no, we can actually... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, there's somebody or something is over there. It could be a rat. Definitely take that stuff. Take that as well. Shell casings are not that important, honestly. But wood, of very high priority. Because wood is used as fuel. And we're gonna need fuel to cook. Okay, nobody's there. It's barred from the other side. Alright. What is the best way to get down there? And we don't want to be staying out too late, because then we won't be able to go back home. You know, we might get caught by the militia. We might get kidnapped. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll try to craft you a shovel if we can. Just try to make sure that we can take care of this quickly this time. Next time the story is gonna be different. We might also need to make a metal saw to cut through some bars in the future. We can also enter combat mode. Hopefully we're gonna also get our hands on at least a knife or a pistol, maybe an assault rifle, but that's just wishful thinking. Like, even a knife is gonna be awesome to have. Almost done with this pile of rubble. It takes a long time. It wastes a lot of time. But once we take care of this, next time we come here, if we come here, then we don't have to deal with this anymore. But, you know, people might be here, so we might have to deal with different situations. It's already midnight. I don't think I want to stay out here past... probably past 1:30, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, grab all of that. I still don't want to run because I don't know if anybody's here. There's something over there. Yeah, take all of that. That's good stuff. Ooh. There's a note under the table, not actually hidden, but it could be easily missed. From the style of the handwriting, you can tell it was written by a woman in a hurry. Milos, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I could not wait any longer. I hid some jewelry inside the books. Look for them in the basement, inside carton boxes behind the barred door. Use it. Stay alive, please. God bless you. I'm sorry. Okay, so we know that we can find some jewelry in the basement here, but we're gonna need to find a way to get there. Ooh, meds. Herbal meds. Absolutely. Take away... oh, so many meds. Take away these two. Give me all the meds. We have wounded, sick people. We're gonna need that. We're gonna put that to good use. That was just a rat. It's 1 AM. Not much time left. I'd like to be out of here in just a moment. There's something upstairs too. Is that a fridge? Come on. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What is this? Broken toy. I've never seen a broken toy. Maybe we can leave some components behind for more parts and more wood. And also this broken toy might be of some sort of value. This toy has seen better days. It's broken now, but it certainly brought a lot of joy to its previous owner. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm cool with that, but we gotta go. Run. Get out of here. Okay, good. That's totally fine. Now here's a third phase, or, you know, it's not a huge phase, but when you return, you're gonna get updated on the situation. If somebody raided us, if things went horribly wrong. The night was calm. Marco had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things back. Nobody got worse as far as sickness or anything. People are hungry. Everybody's hungry. I'm gonna wait until they're very hungry. And you're tired, so I'm gonna have you go sleep a little bit. Bruno, wake up. Wake up. Bruno. Go cook something. Yeah? You go sleep. We could and should make some fuel as well. And we need to start making water. Okay, and we need to find food. Make 3 fuel right now. You go to the workbench. You go take a nap, buddy. Time management is going to be very important. We're gonna have to... Yep. Rainwater collector. Very important. Make that. We're gonna put it over here near the door. I swear I could put it there, but now I can't. I can put it there. Yeah, sure. Put it right there. Alright, keep on doing the good work, Bruno. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go check the radio, see what's going on in the city. It's the second day. Upcoming days should be still nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. This is just a music station. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Pogoren, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in the rebels' hands. That's the music station. Alright. Okay. I like the game music a lot, so we're gonna stick to that. Buddy, how are you feeling? Slightly wounded and recovering? Maybe I can give you... maybe I can band-aid you up. But after you wake up. Right now, the other things that we need to accomplish is getting water, for example. So we need to make water filters, if I can afford making them. I just have to. I really don't have a choice, really. Bruno, go sit down. Chill, man. It's all good. We need to find ways to open these doors. Lockpicks and whatnot. Another thing we can do is make another workbench. Like the workshops. Still, again, not that important, but the metal workshop, pretty important. So as soon as we get a chance, we're gonna tend to that. More fuel? Why not? Go for it. There's not much else that we need in the current moment right now. My official timer's up for the episode, but I think we're just gonna do 2 days per episode. Okay, good job. Are you still tired? You're still sleeping and tired. Okay. I know you're hungry, but no food for anyone yet. That's for sure. Upgrading these things is gonna cost a lot as well. How much for the stove upgrade? Check that real quick. Not bad. We might be able to pull off both of those in the near future. I just need this guy to wake up and not feel tired anymore, so I can have Marco sleep. There we go. He's no longer tired. Marco, can you go take a nap before your mission tonight? That would be very lovely. I know you could use some bandages. And how about the meds? You feel fine? Let's save the meds for later. Okay. Good enough. Sit down. People got nervous and suspicious. Better not to provoke them. I know, I know. So we have a door in the basement that's locked. Wait, you haven't checked this? I thought you checked that. Stop blinking at me. It's creepy. Okay, so that's locked. So we have 3 locked doors. That one, this one, and the one in the basement. Cool. Okay. Alright, sounds good. As soon as Marco's up, don't stand above him like a creep. Go talk. Let's go talk to Pavel. Hopefully by the end of the day, Marco's no longer gonna feel tired. Wait, wasn't Bruno slightly sick? So he recovered? That's awesome. Thank goodness. So we're gonna have Pavel sleep and recover from his injuries tonight. Almost there. As soon as this comes off, we're gonna head out. I think the sound effects could be a little lower. Lower that a tiny bit. Everything else is fine. Yeah, alright. I'm just taking a look around, trying to plan what's gonna happen in the future, what to board up first. Yeah, this is a totally different shelter because I remember a giant hole being here next to the stairs. Okay, he's recovered, he's done. The day is actually almost over on his own, but we're gonna head out again. Second night, you're gonna go sleep in the bed. Bruno, you're gonna be the guard for the night, and Marco, you're gonna scavenge. So now we have the supermarket and the airport. The airport has lots of food, huge amounts of material, some myths, lots of parts, and danger. So we're not gonna go there. Danger here too. So let's go to the quiet house this time, because I need the food. I'm still gonna take a piece of jewelry, because you never know. Again, you might come across people who are nice and would want a little bit of this for a little bit of that. I'm going to start from the outside. The things you take are permanently gone. These places do not get restocked or anything like that. So you have to be very efficient with your resources. The start of the game is always the most confusing. Of course, honey, it was a long time ago. We met then, remember? I think one of these guys has a gun. You were so handsome in your uniform so many years. They're gonna keep talking. Oh, crap, crap. Close the door, close the door. Crap. What a strange visitor. What's up? Okay, he doesn't... He's sitting down. I'm not gonna rob you. I'm not gonna rob... Please, at least don't hurt my wife. She's not well. I'm not gonna hurt your wife. Calm down. Calm down. I'm not gonna kill you. Please stop following me, sir. You're ruining my scavenging mission. Do you understand? Can you please go? Here, I left. Goodbye. Go. Hurry. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, he's oblivious. We're stealing. Straight up stealing. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Is this guy gonna try to fight me if I... It's you again, what do you want from us? I need your food. I need your food. I'm gonna steal right from under your nose. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Did I take your wife's medicine? I have not taken meds. Calm down, buddy. He's very upset. He's very upset. I'm gonna continue stealing things. I'm not gonna steal your wife. No, I'm not gonna. I am not gonna steal your wife's medicine, old man. And I'm so sorry that you're a defenseless old man who can't even put up a fight right now with me. You just have to witness my act of pure garbageness. I swear. I'm not gonna kill you. I just need a little bit of food. I just need a little bit of stuff, okay? I just need to check your bedroom. It's a letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. We're happy to learn that you've come to like living with Auntie. The war is not that bad. It's just not fun for children. In fact, they say it will be over soon, so don't worry about us. Grandma is feeling better. She asked me not to tell you, but she's saving some flour to make you those cookies you like. And as for me, well, I promise you to repair the swing when you are back. Oh man. I will not take your... Your wife has a lot of medicine around the house. I'm afraid you haven't sold everything. Dude, you have so much medicine. I'm sorry, but some of it is going with me. Whether you like it or not, you might want to put up a fight. I'm heartless. This is how I can do that. It's time of war. Okay, I should probably get going. Just leave. Just leave. Alright, this night was strange. At least I didn't assault the guy. Because I know that if you do anything to the guy, the wife gets really scared and she runs away, and it creates like a panicking situation. I think the guy comes out like with something at you. I don't know. I hope everything went well. Okay, everything went well. Nobody came to burglarize our place, and nobody got worse. So I'm happy about that. So this has been 2 days of the anniversary edition of the anniversary DLC of this War of Mine. And I hope you enjoyed it. Things are gonna pick up a lot very soon. Probably starting next episode. We're gonna have a lot of events happening. We're gonna have a lot of difficulty surviving. So enjoy it while it's still easy and nothing crazy happened. But I hope you actually liked it. If you did